Hello, everyone. My name is Jacob Vrieken, and this is my portfolio presentation for the year 2016 for my COM 130 class. And I would like to start just by relating a quick story. I grew up in Hawaii, and being so close to the temple was a great blessing. And we had a lot of Japanese and Asian tourists visiting the visitor center there. And it was really cool because there was a video about the great designer. Not a lot of them had a Christian background and an understanding of Christ, but they did believe in someone who designed and planned all of creation. And this is related back to our Heavenly Father. I know that in life we must plan before we create. And I've learned that throughout this class that it's important to have an idea of what you want before you start working. And I think our Heavenly Father had all of us in mind before He created this earth for each one of His children. On this portfolio project, I went ahead with a monochromatic scheme, kept it simple with the black and gray. It's kind of my style, and with bold lines here along the side, the white. I kept a sans serif font for my actual titles and headings, and only for my name did I go with a script. On the second pages here, on the content page, as well as the contact page, you can see I went with my master page design of a little bit of hard lines and soft edges. I really do like graphic images, really bold contrasts, so I went with the black and white for that reason. One of my favorite projects had to have been the magazine. I really enjoyed not only doing a layout, but being able to kind of express a little bit about who I am and what I enjoy. As you can see from the beginning, the black and the white with the red pulling from my tie. It was a fun project to work in Photoshop, something that I was self-taught in. I won't say I'm well-versed, but I enjoyed using some of my previous knowledge and some of the stuff I've learned here. The thing I've really learned from this class has been InDesign. It's something that I've always owned and never really delved into. Placing images, using shape maps, tools such as the shapes and text wraps and all the different actual paragraph styles that you can do is something that really blew my mind and allowed me to explore new horizons. I liked the web page, and then although I struggled with actually coding in CSS as well as HTML, I liked doing the layout and the front end. I think that's where I would most likely enjoy a career in the front end design, but I am doing graphic design as a career, and that's where my future hopefully will take me to at least know and understand the back end if ever needs be the talent, because I believe it is a really necessary skill. I went ahead and continued just using a lot of the empty space here to weight the bottom of my page, separating from the title just to give some, again, use of that design element that's repeated. I also really like the montage, layers and using feathering techniques and learning, honestly, non-destructive editing was really important this semester for me, as well as the layer masks. Again, things that I never taught myself as I learned throughout the years, and this class has really opened my eyes. My brother-in-law had me choose his logo for my logo project. I was able to kind of help him create and bring to fruition his desire of a logo. And then my Prezi presentation, which was another cool experience to get emotion in slides. I've used it several times at work now since, creating my own images and adding that text with Zoom. I really do think that our Heavenly Father has a plan for all of us. And I know that design, as my passion, will allow me to create and express myself. I love to use all things art, honestly. And the computer has become a new tool for me. beyond just the fine arts of pencils and pens and paints. I really do enjoy the fact that we can create things from nothing, and now even with web, to really bring them to the world. Um, and with that, I thank you for all your time in watching this video and sharing this presentation in my portfolio. And I hope that you can leave some comments, any feedback for me in the future as I continue my career as a designer. And I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors.